All right. We are going to start streaming this time without giving it time to do a test and all that stuff. Just because there we go. There's the announcement. Just because I'm ready to stream and we're back. I finished eating and there's probably monsters galore out here and I just don't know where they're at. And yeah, see, look, they just come from way away. They just start marching this way. Like, how did he see me this far away? But then the other one didn't. And then, like, are there any creepers or anything? I don't see anything else, but that one zombie, he's just taking forever to die. All right, well, that being said, I did mark down a few things like the bending machine and the wire mill are two of the super early game items that we want to get. We also want to get a cutting machine and a lathe, and that's going to allow us to make a diamond compartment. And now I'm trying to think. That will allow us to build diamond chests, which will be very nice. They're going to be much bigger than we currently have, especially whenever we move up there and start storing things. And then we can turn them into compartments later for manual storage if needed. I didn't see a broadcast thing from YouTube. Let me just test. Yep, there we go. It tested on both. That works. I love how we have two clipboards. I forgot I made 3 of them and haven't done anything with 2 of them. I did let this run. I gave it basically 2 stacks in total. So we should have enough steel at least to make our boilers. And that's definitely going to be the main objective for the day, is to finish off the boilers. So let's go over here and we're going to open this chest and probably drop some more items in here. Let's see, we'll just throw everything we can. There we go. Let's throw the tools in there too, not the torches. And let's go ahead and grab all of the bronze, just so we have every bit of it that is needed. And we'll grab all of the iron, which we may be short. I don't know. I hope not. If so, then that means we're going to have to cook up a bunch more. And of course, we are now out of storage, which is fine. So the first thing that we need to make is this, which needs 27... what do you call it? 27 gravel. Do we have any more gravel? We have no more gravel. Very interesting. I don't think we do. Do we have any in here? Because we're gonna need, like, over a stack. Is there any easy way to get gravel other than macerating down stone? Or we could forge hammer cobble. Let's see. Do we have more of charcoal? Perfect. And let's see if we can get like a stack of gravel going. Go ahead and throw that in there. And that's just going. Look at that. We are definitely gonna run out of steam, so let's turn that off. Where's our gravel going? Oh, it's right there. I wonder if we'll be able to finish this. Let's let it go down to like 5K, and then we'll stop it. Maybe enough? We'll stop it right there, and we'll turn this into flint. We need more than that. Let's see. Can we do a more normal stone? We do. Okay. So let's take that stone and make us a better mortar. We'll do the rest of that. All right. So now, do we have everything? We need a hammer, we need a chisel, and a wrench. So let's go grab more tools. Hammer, chisels, and wrenches. We have a file, I mean, not a chisel. File, hammer. Nothing. I saw a wrench. All of the things that we were using to breed crops. Let's see, anywhere else with hammers or files or wrenches? I guess it won't do it unless it's the same durability. I don't know. Let's go in here because I know I have a couple things in here somewhere. Like wrenches. And then let's check our backpack as well. We have another file. We have 2 new hammers. Hopefully this will be enough. All right. So now we're just missing another hammer. Let's just make 2. Now we're just missing 18 bricks. Does the other one need 18 bricks as well? No. All right, we have 9. Oh yeah, we got more than enough. All right, craft. Look at all my materials disappear. All right, we have 9 of those. And then we're going to need 9 of these, which means we need more hammers, more cobble, and 3 more flint. Let's see, let's turn that back on. Oh, oops. Got a stack of cobble. Then we'll make another hammer. Right, and then grab you. All right, can we make... We need another hammer. Need one more hammer? Oh, this is dumb. I could make this a little better if I just... Like, 36. That is what, 3 to 2? Half of 36 is 18. So 3 stacks of 18. I didn't think about this. This could have really saved us some materials. Oops. Now it is going to take us a ton of steam. Let's see, will that keep up with steam production? It will. Okay. Even though that's taken 640 liters, I don't see how that's keeping up. There it goes. It's starting to drop now. All right, we're going to have to stop it here momentarily. We'll stop it right there. And then we need... what? 126 iron plates. So basically 3 stacks of iron will be what we need for the iron plates. And then we need 36 bronze plates. Go ahead and sleep before we get attacked. Alright, and let's start this back up. Can't wait till we can run this and not have to worry about Steam. It's gonna be so nice. Why is this cable there? Goodbye. Yeah, I should have done this and not wasted so many plates. Like 60 bronze plates earlier. That's ridiculous. I could have saved so much. Alright, and then just one more set, and those will be done. And then we'll let it charge up a little bit. Let's actually grab some more wood. Let's go see if we have... do we have more wood anywhere else? We're out of that. We have 3 stacks of that. I mean, we've got to have more charcoal now. Since those 10 stacks or 20 stacks have already finished. We should be able to grab that. Yeah, 41 charcoal. That should be enough. Also want to set up a mob farm as soon as I get into Thaumcraft and I get the research possible. So I can get infinite steel. Where am I going? Over here. Alright, let's fill these up a little bit more. And we can place that in there. And then after that, we just got to wait for the forge hammer to do 3 stacks of iron. And I think we should be good on processing that. And then we're going to need way more iron plates for this one. But we can turn 756 iron from that. We can reduce it by a couple hundred, or at least 100. I should have done this while I was waiting instead of what I'm doing now. But you know, I just didn't think about it. Why does it say I still need steel? Oh, it says I need steel, not steel plates. So let's see, right now, it thinks we need... how much? 140 for bronze. And now what does it think we need? 108. See, that cuts it down by so much. And that makes this seem a lot more easily attainable instead of 2,496. Let's see, how do you ungroup? Shift. Oh wait, I don't remove the whole group, I just want to ungroup. All right, this is the place that I want to adjust, and instead we're going to do forge hammer. This. Why are we double clicking now? Okay, so now how much iron does it need? Oh yeah, 400 less iron. Like, that's crazy better. All right, so now we just need the iron plates. Oop, we're gonna have to stop that for a little bit. Let that charge back up. Oh, I cannot wait until we get this base set up. I think what we're gonna do is, because this is like a big area and I've already partially dug underground, I think we're gonna build like an outcropping underneath that comes out of the ground that kind of looks out into this valley, and that'll probably be like our base area for like crop automations, I guess, like the small tier crop automations. Then eventually we can move it if we need more space. But for now it'll be close. We won't have to run pipes literally all the way over there from a farm that's all the way over there. Instead we'll just go from here to here. Because if we did go from there to there, we'd also have to have a pipe that goes from there back over to the base. And that just does not seem fun. Need to start streaming more. It's a lot of fun to play the game, and it's relaxing after work and stuff, but sometimes I get home from work and I just get lost in a YouTube video or playing with my dogs. I wish I could show you my dog, but kind of in her bed sleeping at the moment, and I don't want to mess with the gimbal. She'll pop up on camera every now and then, I'm sure. My eyes. What I really need to do is set up a solar boiler, since I have enough silver now, and I have a silver plant. Ooh, we should definitely get those going, because that could potentially give us a ton of steam, like a massive amount. The only thing is we'll have to replace them every day, which could get tiring. We'll stop it at 5. Now I've made so many hammers and I don't need them. Oh, and then we're going to need these too. Oh, so many plates. I mean, just to make stuff go faster, we might just do it. Because I'm having to, like, monitor this. Do I have any more silver? Let's see. Let's first check. Solar boiler. So to make this, we would need double silver plates, a brick bronze hull, and... Ooh, I need cast iron. I forgot about that. How do we make cast iron? From nuggets? We just smelt iron nuggets? Yeah. We'll do that later, because I want to use the nugget mold so it's cheaper. So I think... Let's just test it. We'll take this out. Oh, look at that. We made some tubes. So we put that in there. Get that out of here. And, like, let's take an ingot. Does that turn it into nuggets? Oh, and that takes barely anything. Just let that go for a little bit. Oh, wait. I screwed up my count because I took the iron from here. $72 more plates. Look at that. That already finished. Let's also smelt these nuggets. And then wait for the sleep. My mom must be bored driving back. Oh, wait, no. It's my friend. Oops, sleep time. Please tell me I don't have a zombie or a skeleton walking towards me. Nope. We're golden. Go ahead and turn that back on for a little longer. Oh, wait, this thing is full. No, it wasn't. Okay. We've got to be getting close. 48 more plates. That's not bad. I do apologize that this is so slow. Let's just... Oh, but I need more files. Do I have any more sticks? I do. Make a couple plates by hand. That is so much microcrafting. Like, that is just insane. All right, so we got the solid fuel boilers and the liquid fuel boilers, so we're good there. What else do we want? We're gonna need these, which is 756 or 324 plates. I mean, do we dare make this by hand too and waste our iron? We're short 39 iron. But if we take that out, we're not. But if we do, then we're definitely not making the iron tank at all. Let's see, we have to have more... Yeah, we have way more iron. Iron. More. Silver. We can cook this. Wow, that thing takes forever to make those, doesn't it? Sorry, give me 1 second. Oop, we're looking at the sky. All right, turn that back on. So each one of these puts out what exactly? Well, these do 120 liters. Wow, that's so much cheaper. No, it's not. 1 bronze fluid pipe, 3 plates, 3 glass. It's literally 1 bronze fluid pipe cheaper. And that's it. I mean, it's still, that's something. Wonder if we should go ahead and do it, though. Because if we get this boiler, it does 360 liters. Yeah. All right, we're going to do that. Clear that out. So, let's see. Well, we'll want to make one of these first. Which will be this, and then this. And we just need to grab 3 glass. We can grab some of these. And some of these. And then this, we'll need this. Can we make 3 of them? And if we want to upgrade it, we need triple plates. Okay, let's bring this to 3. We need 27 silver. Please tell me we have that much silver. We have a whole block of silver. We have 2 whole blocks of silver. We'll keep 1. Actually, we may not need to break that down. Let's see, can we crush this? Hopefully that'll be enough. Tried to say cool to somebody and accidentally said poo. Autocorrect has screwed me over. So we're going to need more silver, which this would need... I mean, we should have enough with the blocks that we have to break them down. Or we could just stick with 3 solar boilers. All right. And we can just toss all of the silver into here. Turn it back on. And then what else do we need? 33 bronze. Just to give us a little boost so that way we're not having to fight over making this stuff. We can just let a machine run and not have to worry. Although what would be nice is if we could turn this into a steel boiler. but I don't want to do something that's going to need more fuel. At least with this one, all you have to do... we need glass. Do we have any? At least I have 9. We have 1. Alright, glass dust. We can make some. Because I let that run. There we go. And now we need to smelt this. Can you smelt this in a blast furnace? That's being used. Let's go over here and... Do we have a block mold? Oh, we do. Aha, that is working. Let's see, we'll also go over here and throw some more nuggets. That is taking a long time, and it is very expensive to make. Holy crap. We do double plates, right? Yeah. Alright, we had just enough for that. And it is nighttime. Can't wait till we can make the magnum torch or mega torch or whatever they want to call it. Alright, so we have enough to make a single solar boiler. Hello? Control Shift C? Do I not have enough inventory space? Oops. We'll keep those. Control Shift C. Why can't I make you? Is it because it's just missing the glass? Can I reduce this down to 1? Oh, I'm missing the bronze plates. How many bronze plates do we need? 18. Which is what? $27. Ooh, we're running out of bronze. Now we won't have enough silver to turn this into the high pressure, but that'll be okay. We'll get that later. Oh wait, we do have enough. We just need to grab it. What attacked me? Silver. Now, can I just take this and use a ingot mold? Like, does this work? No. Let me guess, we're gonna have to macerate it down first. Yep. Alright, so we'll put the ingot mold back. And we'll put the black mold. Black mold? Or block mold? I don't know. Macerator, we'll put you in here. Put you there, and then we're gonna start it. And we're gonna stop it. Even if we could just get one high end. One high pressure boiler. Just to make this go smoother. And I can't wait till I can make distilled water, but that's like a long time from now. We have to get hydrogen and oxygen at LV with a chemical reactor. And then to get hydrogen at LV, be nice if you could do like a centrifuge to get... Oh, look, there you go. Iron dust. But I want to be able to just put in water. Guess you really can't. Alright. Where did it go? Is this thing still going? Oh, it is. Alright, so we'll need 1, 2, 3. We need 3 more silver. We may not be able to do it. I don't think we will be able to. Alright, we'll just toss this back in there, and we'll just make the 3. Alright, what am I waiting on now? I need 3 more. All right. Let's see. There we go. We got 3 of those. Now, can water... I guess water can't get pumped in the front. I mean, the side, so... I'm trying to think the best way to do this because we're kind of jamming ourselves up right here. There we go. And wrench will be that way. Then we're going to need a little bit more bronze. Don't click with that. That'll be 2, 4, 6. See, that only gives 2. What does this do? 800 liters per second. What is that? Oh, that'll work. Now we could technically... Hmm. Okay, we got that. Now we need other pipes, like we need wooden pipes. Did I even make any wooden pipes ever? Yep. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but that's what's happening. Now, I don't know if this will be enough water to keep up. That doesn't work. Um, oh, is that connecting? It is. All right, let's make sure this gets filled up. And it looks like we might be sleeping up here. This is very slow at moving water. Oh, it's just filling one. We'll have to monitor it once we start it just to make sure that it's not going to fill it incorrectly. Like, not fill one and it starts losing water. That would be absolutely horrible. So this one should be enough. Let's let that start heating up. Does it say how much water it uses? It doesn't. All right, so that is full. This one is now going up. And then once they get all full, we need to make sure that we're not like passively draining the tank. I'm assuming that's enough water for it to start. I wish there was an easy way to see how much calcification it had. Other than looking at the output. We're almost there, almost full. Oh no, we are going to be draining water from this. Oh, I didn't think about this. Okay, so this one can't stay here. And this pipe can't stay there. Can we instead take these down? And then can we break this? Break that? Can I attach like this? Oh, I hope I didn't just blow that up. Thank God, I saved it. Alright, and then take these. We could do like this. Let's see, it's not going to cause enough lag to really matter. Basically, I wanted to be able to go back and forth for all three of these and then come down into here. Need this to go faster. This looks like a monster right now. I wonder if I could have done that and it would go faster. I think we're limited by the extract speed from this without a pump. I bet that's what it is. Oops. Looking at the sky. Alright, that has got to be enough. Whoa. Hiya, MC Tierm. Thank you for the raid. That's the first raid I get to watch. Yes. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. And enjoy Austin Powers not managing to turn around in a hallway. That's awesome. Thank you so much. The 14 viewers. That's awesome. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and have to run, but have a great stream. Will do. Thank you. We will. All right. Is this enough? No. Later. Meat Weasel. That's a funny name. All right. Did we like run out of water? No, it's still filling this. Oh, this is taking forever. All right, so while that's going, let's just go ahead and get the iron started. And hopefully just with the one extra, it'll be enough to keep it from dropping. Looks like it is. But that may also be because it's draining. Let's see. All right. Get that back going where it needs to be. So for anybody that's joining, we are trying to move into our new Steam base, and I built this in creative on another copy of the world, and then meticulously collected all the cotton by hand and smelted the stone. And we have all of our creosote ovens here, ready to start automating them. And back here is going to be where my boilers sit, which I can actually go ahead and break these down now, and we can go ahead and place them. And then this will be the other one. And this is going to be just for starter steam. We'll end up building a much bigger steam factory later, which I've already pre-designed. That'll go up on the hill next to this base. But basically, we're going to have a giant storage tank here filled with steam, and all of our storage will be here. So we're going to have rows. These are all going to be rows of Java barrels. And then this is going to be a row on the very end of just normal chests. And then this will be our water pump, so we can keep everything filled. And then we're going to end up building all of our multis up here. And we have them all pre-laid out with where we want them in these locations. But yeah, we only have a little bit left to do before we can actually move, and we're already into LV. We're at the point to start making the wrought iron, which I've already made. I just haven't turned it into ingots, and then make our steam turbine. Then we can start using steam machines, speed some stuff up a little bit. And we're gonna rush for the bending machine and the what do you call it, the wire mill, and then right after we're gonna go for the lathe and the cutting machine so we can make some diamond chests. That is definitely going to be the end goal. And what we're doing now is we're trying to reduce the cost of what? What are we trying to reduce the cost of? These low pressure tanks, because it needs 324 iron plates. And I don't want to use a hammer for all of that, because that's just a massive waste at the moment. And I don't have that much iron. Looks like we have some iron nuggets. And what is this? Random iron in my thing. Oh, I guess I was cooking that up. Is that over here? Oh, that? What is that? Zinc? When did I do zinc? I don't remember doing zinc. But I guess we did. And as soon as we get our LV base, then we're going to start, we're probably going to set up a farm in the center of here that's going to have cotton, and we're going to use that to automate us some more of the, is that hempcrete or cubits, one or the other? Let's see, we'll throw as much of that in there as we can. And unfortunately, this is going to be a slow part. And I could blast through it, but really don't want to do that. End up having to go mining again. And once I set up the first crop manager, it really won't matter. Well, the first crop manager, the macerator, and then the steam oven. So I can make massive amounts of ingots. A pipe. How much more do we need? 198 plates. We're not that far. I guess what I could do, now that this is semi-automatable, go ahead and pick this stuff up. And then let's go put the sulfur back. Where is sulfur? Right there. Ooh, wow. Did this really run out of steam? Okay, let me go and see if I can take these covers off. That's still not full. I see why it's not full. There we go. Now we're not sabotaging ourselves. Are you doing low frame rates in OBS? Feels a bit laggy side, and I can see you have over 100 FPS. I'm doing 6,000 bitrate. And let me see what my FPS is. Let's see, file, settings. It may be because I'm playing on a 4K monitor and it's downscaling it. I don't know. Let's see. Settings. Is it in stream? No. Output. 6,000 kilobit per second. Where do I see? Oh. Not about bitrate. You can choose what frames you will give to the viewers. Yeah, I'm trying to find where that's at. Oh, it's set at 30 FPS. Crap. I guess I need to switch that to 60. Is there anything else I could do to make it a more enjoyable viewing experience? Like, maybe I could lock my frame rate on here to 30. Would that balance it, I guess? Like in the game itself? Can you just stop? Yeah, I'm definitely a new streamer, so I've got to figure out all the settings. It took me a long time just to get it to where I could stream with multi. Does it feel laggy to you in game? Might just be something to do with OBS. No, not laggy at all for me. Like it feels smooth. Let's see. Let me try this. Where is... If I drop this down to match, what does that do? Oh yeah, 30 FPS does feel kind of laggy. I mean, does this seem any better, or does it seem still... Like, it still feels laggy, like running past all these now for me. I probably just need to bump it up to 60 FPS. Not that I think I have at 60 FPS, because that's usually what max other people can see. Okay, I'll definitely have to change that before I stream tomorrow, but if I change it now, I have to stop streaming just to get it to work. Let's see, that's got to be enough now. Thanks for the follow.
I shall call him Mini-Me.
Thank you, thank you. Still scares the crap out of me every time that thing comes on. Alright, so that's working now. Can I jump up? Thank you. Alright, and I need a hopper. And then I'm going to need this chest to be way the heck up there. And then... Actually... No, that'll be fine. And then we need another hopper. You should hear one of my raid messages, which has a low chance everyone basically gets blasted on almost max volume. That is insane. That would scare me so bad. I'm not good with, No, don't do that. That would really scare the crap out of me. Like if I was streaming that with that setup, it would be horrible. It does the FBI open up sound? That's hilarious. Does it play like the little screen of them kicking the door in? Where's the silver? Don't know. It's gold. Did I lose my silver or berries? Oh, there is no silver or berries. What was it? It's silver something. It's a plant. I don't remember the plant. I think so. Maybe I might just be a pick. Haven't looked into those settings for a while and I barely get it. It took me forever to figure out the setup. So if I do this, what is it called? Argentine. Oh wait, there's two different things. There's Argentine and Sylviscus. Do I have Argentine? No, but I have Sylviscus. Okay, but that would be insanely slow to get more silver. What? How is this thing still running out of steam? Like, that's crazy. These are all pumping out. How much do these do? You do 120 liters per. And you do 120, so that's... That's over 700, so why is this... Am I doing something else somewhere else? Or is it a throughput issue? Why don't these have any steam coming out of them? Oh, I'm an idiot. Bear with me. I'm still trying to, you know, get the hang of GTNH. Now it should be good. Yeah. You'd be surprised how much it burns. I had like 12 of the upgraded solar. Yeah, I plan on doing... So, like, let's see. I'll jump in the other world real quick. Let's see. Let's disconnect. Go to single player. So, in here, I have a spot that I was thinking about putting solars. I just don't know how setup would go. How it would look. Let's see. So, these are all windows, too. Like, they're just hard to see. But I was thinking up here on this top to do solar boilers basically down this row, or maybe down these edges, and then hiding the pipes and have them run through the ceiling and then down these columns, because these columns are actually pretty thick, or they're at least too thick. And then that way I could boost my solar, and then this will eventually be the solar build that I'm doing. But that's going to be for like high pressure tanks. And then the low pressure tanks are all just directly below here, which I don't think in this world I did. Yeah, I don't think I didn't even dig it out to show. So, oh well. They're still going to be nice. Because I plan, oh Jesus. I plan on automating as much as I can in this pack. So like if it can be automated, it... Are my parents home? My parents are on the way back from Texas right now. Let's see. No. Guess my dogs are just losing their mind for no reason. Alright, so that is now going properly. We'll toss that iron up there too. Now while that's going on, we should probably go and find a bunch of copper like that. Let's see. We have all that coal. I need a place to put the raw rubber dust. And we'll put the steam extractor in there too. Hush. And then we'll drop off these tools. Let's go get our bags. All right, now let's go try and mine out this copper vein. Oh wait, I just turned off. Here we go. I need to upgrade this hammer so bad. Actually, that's what we should do. We should go and get lapis, because I haven't fully upgraded this yet. Lapis veins. There's one there. Sounds good. We'll go over there. That's what we really need at the moment. Let's see how long it takes to get to the bottom. Yeah, I need a ton of lapis, and I need a ton of redstone. That's not the vein. I wish I had my pick on me to make this faster. Oh, it's so agonizing. Crap. I just really don't want to drop into a cave and just get destroyed. Which seems to frequently happen. Alright. Go down. Oh, there we go. That's it right there. Alright. Oh, I hate the stupid gravel. Maybe go this way and find the edge of the vein. I wonder if that's the edge. Hey, at least we're getting more calcite, too. So if we wanted to make more BBFs, we could. Am I dropping stuff on the ground? No. That's a full size. Why does it have to be like that? Did he make a multi-tool that does mining, like, gravel and dirt and stone in a 3x3? instead of whatever it's called, the matter manipulator. Is that a thing? What it's called? I don't know. And I bet you the majority of the lapis is on the next level down. You can disable gravel and dirt completely in settings, though you have already generated this world, so that's too late. I didn't know you could do that. Well, I guess I knew that, but I guess I wasn't sure if that would like ruin your Stargate run, like if you wanted to get the Stargate roll. Some of the dirt and gravel pockets are insanely large. Not entirely sure if it's acceptable, but I know plenty of people who do it. Yeah, on the next run, maybe. We'll probably do that. Just to eliminate some of the BS. Which definitely seems unneeded. Okay, I don't know where my cut through is. Oh, there it is. Not what I wanted. So ready to get to LV and get an assembler and make my infinite hammer and not have to worry about this crap. Actually, let's do one here. Like, look at this dirt vein. Like, this is stupid. Absolutely dumb. All right. There's no way they're here already. There is someone here. Hold on. I'll be right back. I apologize. I have to pause stream for just a second. Yeah, it's probably going to be a minute. My parents just showed up, and my dad's about to leave, so I need to at least go and tell him bye. But I'll be right back. Be right back. Jesus. I may end up ending stream here. My parents are home and my dad just left, but I need to help out for unpacking from their trip. So I'll be back again tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll have this mined out and be able to go and mine a few other veins. And we'll be back again tomorrow night after work, around 5, 6 ish Central Time. Yeah. Thanks for joining. Later.